Welcome back to Black Skies Reviews. This is Saturday Tour Discussion episode 15. This is a series I do every Saturday on our day off. We take a look at the previous week, kind of a rewind of what we've done, taking a break, enjoying all of our hard work and all the stuff we buy for our collection. And before you, as you can see, Nemesis Enforcer has arrived. So in this video, we're going to take a look at Nemesis Enforcer. We're going to talk about my experience. We're going to talk about my pickups. This is a very exciting week for me. I didn't get a whole lot to add to my collection, but I got several pieces that are like key pieces and exclusives, and I worked hard to get them. So let's get started. All right, so starting off, we're going to start off with the big bang. We're going to talk about Nemesis Immortal. You're going to hear me call him Nemesis Enforcer because I'm old school G.I. Joe, and he will always be Nemesis Enforcer to me. I don't really care too much about Hasbro's trademarks because they have to switch up because they're too cheap and lazy to keep their trademarks of their branded items. But we're not going to focus on the negative because it's Saturday and I've got some cool stuff and we're going to take a look at them. So, as you know, it's 10/27. The Hasbro Pulse Premium members got an exclusive little pre-order window for several brands such as G.I. Joe, Transformers, Star Wars. I talked about the Ghostbusters Echo 1 and the Echo 1A HasLab. But my single interest was Nemesis Enforcer. They've hyped this up for several months now, and I wanted to make sure I got one. So, I tuned in 10/27, and they did a good job. They showed us off. So they talked about, the direction that this figure is going in and the overall character's growth. So we'll talk about that more in my exclusive Ultimate Nemesis Immortal / Enforcers review coming today, this Saturday. So if you're watching this video, look for that also. So they said that, on 10/28 you can pre-order the item. So I was ready to go at about 1:15. And I logged on, I was ready to rock and roll, and I expected the worst. I expected I was not going to get my Nemesis Enforcer, which is one of my favorite characters. Now, logged on, there he was. First thing that really struck me and shocked me was it said in stock. So I was like, okay, every now and then I do see in stock, sold out when you click on it, because I guess it takes for a little bit for the system to recognize, the two difference in standings, I guess. I don't know. It's Hasbro's website. We all have that great experience. But added it to my cart. Okay, don't go so far. Went up through there. Bam, there he was, pre-order. Needless to say, and what shocked me was on 10/27, they said at 1 o'clock you can pre-order Nemesis Enforcer. I got mine this week. So it went from pre-order, it was in stock. So 10/28, I pre-ordered it. 10/29, shipped. I got my ship notification. I'm like, wow, this is great. So my experience up to that point was perfect. And this is the way all exclusives should be handled. So I checked my tracking number, and I don't understand what's going on with Hasbro because they used to ship everything in FedEx. They shipped to DHL, which I had bad experience with DHL. So DHL takes a little bit longer than FedEx. So FedEx usually 2 to 4 days, and then DHL said it was like 3 to 11. I'm like, oh man, I'm not going to have it for Saturday. So it's disappointing. And here I am on Saturday, 10 o'clock. My mailman brought me my Nemesis Enforcer. So it's going to be a great weekend. So that's my overall experience with getting my Nemesis Enforcer from pre-order to in hand. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, how your experience was. Did you have a good experience? Now, what really shocked me too was I ordered mine at 1 o'clock, and I went back after work. It was around 4 o'clock. I checked. It was still in stock. I got home. It was around after 5. Still in stock. So for the individuals that wanted this, you had plenty of time to get this. And then I didn't check on it again until like the next day, and it was sold out. So I know for a fact these were in stock for at least 4 hours. Even the non-premium members could have got them, no problem. Now, if you were after that, whatever reasons you have, unfortunately you didn't get one, but there was a minimum, I know for a fact, a 4-hour window. So everybody that wanted these, pretty bad should have got them. All right, so that's my experience. So let's turn this bad boy around and take a look at him. Now, he's a pretty big box. He's a little bigger than Road Pig, but this is it, man, and this is absolutely stunning. I have, a couple issues I would like to see in this figure, but we'll talk about that in my review. But beautiful box, very nice. The artwork is absolutely stunning on this figure, on this offering. Very nice texture. This is almost like, it definitely has an exclusive packaging feel. And as one last reminder, don't forget to check out the full Ultimate review I'm doing today as of the release of this video. It's going to be amazing, so check it out. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to support if you guys like it. Okay, next up, pickups. I got my Cobra Commander from Hasbro Pulse finally. This is the retro one with the vacuum mask. A little late on this for some reason. I don't know why I was not got this like everybody else did, but nonetheless, pretty cool looking figure. Alright, so I was supposed to get these like 2 weeks ago, and again, the Big Bad's Toy Store kind of went DHL instead of FedEx too for some reason for me. I'm not sure why that is. Cause these guys to be late. So I got my first 3 of Monster Force. I got the good guys apparently. I want to see what these are like. I don't want to go all in on every figure because that's quite pricey. So I went on 3 to start off, and if I like them, I want to grab the rest of them in the next few weeks. Hopefully they're still available. But here is Monster Force Declan Van Helsing. And I must say the packaging is actually beautiful. The boxes are super thick. Very nice looking packaging. And here's the back of the box. Looks pretty cool. So here is the entire Wave 1 if you're interested. For me, I picked up the Delta team. I picked up Delta Red and the Delta Red, the blue version apparently. And of course, Van Helsing. I am probably, if these turn out to be pretty cool, I'm probably going to go ahead and get the Sleepwalker 3 because of those are the most interesting to me. And then if they're still available, I will get the Forgotten King and Count Dracula in the future. The reason I'm kind of saving them for last because they're the ones I have the least interest in, and they are pretty much the leaders according to the information I have. But they also are same price as the other figures with a lack of accessories. Now, everybody minus Dracula and Forgotten King have a bunch of accessories to make these worth the $36.99 price point. And those two are kind of very scarce. You got Dracula and a sword. You got Forgotten King and his pretty cool weapon. Don't get me wrong. And he has some kind of like transparent blue magical special effect. That's it. But these other figures are loaded with accessories. Even Declan Van Helsing here has an amazing like an M4 type weapon. It looks pretty cool. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We'll be checking these out too. And we're going to give you my perspective on these figures. And next up we have the 2 troopers I picked up, the Delta Force. One's red, one's blue. And I'm telling you what, the one that's red and black with the black and gray camo is just sick. I know, but just looking at the packaging, I only want one of the blue one here. Because I'm not too excited with the color pattern they went with. But if I would army build these, this is the one I definitely would army build. He is super cool. And here's kind of a sneak peek what those look like. Awesome. And that's how they kind of look all together. It looks amazing. The boxes are super thick, man. These are fantastic. So far, at least. Alright, so as we continue to take a look at Monster Force Declan's packaging here, I had another experience this week with a different brand, and it's none other than Marvel Legends. So a little bit of experience I had with these. Now, lately my targets have been really bad. They have nothing in store. And navigating that website is just terrible. There's times that you're going or you'll look for a figure and you'll say, okay, we have 2 in stock. You can have the option of shipping it. You can have the option of picking it up. So if you do the pickup option, you do it. It's supposed to be ready in 2 hours. And then you get a message saying, oh, these are out of stock. We don't have them. But the website still shows 2 in stock. So I've never had any really good experience with Target. It's once in a blue moon. I try not to order from Target.com. It's terrible. And then, I'm trying to help my buddy of mine to get a Venom pool, which is, I walked upon one up in up in the store. Just 6 months I've ever found in the store was one Venom pool. And then I did call, and they said they didn't have any, and I went in anyway, and they had one. So, bad experiences throughout with Target for customer service, at least. But when I was looking for those Venom pools for my friend, I stumbled upon something else. And this just blows my mind too on the timing of these. Now, there was like 4 things I was looking for on Target.com. I was looking for the Venom pool. I was looking for the Tiger Paw for G.I. Joe. And I'm looking for the Venom 2 Carnage and Venom. And they've always been out of stock or, pre-order everywhere else. But they had 2 Venoms allegedly on Target.com and 2 Carnages. So I took the chance. I went ahead and ordered me a Venom and a Carnage and paid for them, and it went through. I'm like, okay, well, I still don't have them, so I'm still skeptical, right? So I get a ship notification the next day from UPS saying that Venom is on his way. Okay, what happened to Carnage? Okay, so I went on there and looked. They gave me a different ship date. So a couple days went by, still not a thing for Carnage. I end up getting Venom in the mail. Okay, great, 1 down, 1 to go, right? So it was supposed to be delivered October 31st, but nope, didn't do it. So then I got a notification. It shipped late that day, and it was supposed to show up November 1st. And it did show up, so which is fantastic. I did get the Carnage and Venom figures from the Venom at the Big Carnage movie, which blows my mind because we just released Venom Last Dance, which is Venom 3, and I'm just getting these available as the 3rd movie is being released. But okay, arguing that point, okay, is availability, is the shipping, whatever it is, but where's the Venom 3 figures? Now, I haven't seen the movie, but I heard someone say there was like 9 Symbionts in that movie. Okay, Hasbro, where are you? Where are all these, talking like Lasher and, let me see who else was in there. We had She-Venom. We had Toxin, a 2-headed Venom. There was like this big bodybuilder looking Venom from what I can tell. I believe Agony was even in that in the movie, and I can't remember them all 9 on the top of my head because I haven't seen the movie. But I've seen videos, like clips of the movie, and I'm telling you, it looks pretty killer. But where's all those figures at? I'm just not getting Venom 2 figures, so let's take a look at them real quick. All right, so there's Carnage, pretty cool looking. The box is huge compared to Venom. Everybody else is a tall figure. Looks pretty amazing. The only thing about this box I don't really care because I'm going to open them is the box was beat up a little bit on the corner, but that's okay. I'm going to open it and toss the packaging anyway. And then bam, there's Venom. Look at the size difference in the packaging from Venom and Carnage. That's pretty cool. You can see like on the side here. And the top, he's definitely taller. The side, pretty cool. Venom looks amazing. And there is a side comparison of those. Are pretty awesome. Even the art's pretty sick on the side. In the back, the artwork is fantastic. I was hoping to get decent boxes to cut out the pictures. Kind of keep those. The artwork is beautiful. That looks amazing. Absolutely beautiful artwork. Yeah, so that's my 2 experience. And I did walk up into Walmart. Didn't find a whole lot this week at Walmart. Found this treasure hunt. It's on the shelf. This is the DMC DeLorean. This is from that Rolling Metal series. You can see that the little treasure hunt symbols back behind the car there by the door. Pretty nice. This is 256 of 250. This is pretty nice. So just sitting there, surprised. First, I didn't even know it was a treasure hunt. I just picked it up because I thought it was cool. I'm a DeLorean fan, obviously. There's UPC. That helps you. And this is part of the end case for 2024, if that helps you out. This code, if no one really knows, I guess if you're a hardware collector, you know this. There's usually like A through, I want to say K every year. and this is the end case. That's how you tell. The last number will tell you what case assortment they're in. And there are also carryovers on most cars, but probably not the treasure hunt, because there's a treasure hunt in different cases. But don't take me too hard on that. I'm pretty sure though that's how that works. But that's pretty sweet. The light is definitely capturing on that metal and the plastic, so I'm trying to do my best so you can see what it looks like. But that's what it is. Cool. Alright guys, I'm getting out of here. It's Saturday, my day off. I'm going to go and enjoy some of these awesome figures and make my ultimate G.I. Joe Classified Nemesis Immortal / Enforcer video. Don't forget to check it out. It's coming today on Saturday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you think. I'd love to hear your guys' experiences, so if you want to share those, please do. It's pretty awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.